I'm quite certain that you're watching this video after you realized that, hey, this might be the right time to arm myself. SHTF scenarios may vary in type and degree of severity. Regardless, one thing is certain, and that is if you're correctly armed, your chances of survival increase substantially. Wielding even one single firearm can actually make a difference. What's up, fellow preppers? I'm Scott from Ant Prepper, and today I am going to list some of the most recommended SHTF firearms by preppers and survivalists in 2024. Before I begin, I humbly ask each of you to hit the like and subscribe buttons. Those little clicks will help me create more videos that are helpful to preppers and those who simply want to survive this crazy world. Now, let's get started. Springfield Armory M1A. Let's start with the civilian counterpart of the M14 rifle. The Springfield Armory M1A is a preferable survival rifle for hunting and keeping your property safe. It's also rugged enough to endure the elements and perform in various environments, thanks to its tested and tried qualities. Proof of this is that the M1A is capable of using 308 Winchester rounds, which is known for its velocity and stopping power. This caliber is also an excellent hunting round, and depending on the quality of ammo you use, the 308 Winchester can easily take down big game at distances of 500 yards or so. The standard model of the M1A is 44 inches long and has a 22-inch barrel. Depending on the model, it should weigh between 9 and 12 pounds. Its capacity differs per model too, with some holding 10 rounds while others sport 20 rounds. So, in terms of capacity, the M1A will not leave you empty quickly, which can be crucial in prolonged skirmishes or hunts. Typically, the M1A comes with a robust walnut stock, but you can also get it with a synthetic stock if you want to shave some weight from the rifle. Its adjustable rear sight and two-stage military trigger guarantee that this gun is stable without losing its traditional feel. Well, if you grew up shooting battle rifles like me, the M1A will stick to you really well. And also, let's not forget the fact that the M1A is a gas-operated rifle with a rotating bolt system. For those who don't know, this setup is borrowed from the M1 Garand, and it's pivotal to the overall reliability of the M1A. After all, it ensures that the rifle cycles properly in any tough and beaten situation you're in. Glock 19. Whatever negative things people say about Glock pistols in general, there's still no disputing that they are among the most reliable handguns in the market. The Glock 19 in particular is something I personally recommend for SHTF scenarios. Used by various law enforcement, military, and three-letter agencies, the Glock 19 is an absolute menace for a survival gun. It works amidst harsh conditions and can operate with minimal maintenance. This gun can shoot even when covered with mud. The Glock 19 is a semi-auto, striker-fired semi-auto pistol chambered in 9mm and features a 15-round capacity. It also gives you the option to get aftermarket extended mags with a capacity of up to 33 rounds. These are probably the best mags if concealment is the least of your concealment and you are preparing for sustained fights. But at its core, the Glock 19 is a compact gun. It's 7.36 inches long, comes with a 4-inch barrel, and has a weight of 23 ounces or so when unloaded. It's small enough for concealed carry, yet large enough to provide a full grip and stable shooting platform, which, in my opinion, is a better proposition than what most of these micro-compact pistols provide. Of course, I don't hate those little guns, but the Glock 19 offers a full-size pistol feel, and that substantially increases its overall shootability, accuracy, and control. This balance between size and firepower makes it versatile for a wide range of defensive roles, from personal protection to home defense. Plus, upgrading a Glock to improve its not-so-good parts is quite easy and affordable due to the fact that its aftermarket is too vast. For prepping, I suggest swapping its plastic sights with night sights and its squishy trigger with better match-grade options. After that, your Glock 19 should be battle-ready. Ruger 1022. The Ruger 1022 is perhaps one of the most highly regarded survival firearms right now. Aside from being effective in what it does, it's actually cheap. This semi-auto rifle was introduced in 1964, and since then it has become one of the most bought and used rifles here in the US. And it's not difficult to figure out why. It's reliable and simple, and customizing it is just a breeze. A rifle that has been around us for over 50 years does really offer the advantage of extensive aftermarket support, which in times of emergencies could be crucial. It's easy to find ammo, spare parts, and upgrades for this rifle. For starters, the Ruger 1022 is chambered in .22 long rifle and features a 10-round capacity, which is loaded in its rotary magazine. Of course, higher round count mags are also available for this rifle. It's available in multiple configurations, by the way, so its size and weight vary. But the standard 1022 weighs around 5 pounds and features an 18.5-inch barrel and a total length of 37 inches. For most SHTF scenarios, its size and heft won't get in your way. By the way, the standard 1022 is available in either hardwood or synthetic stock and operates via its reliable blowback action. I've been using a 1022 for quite some time already, so I already have a good impression of it, especially in the context of survival or prepping. It's lightweight and has low recoil, so it's very easy to shoot and handle. It doesn't inject fatigue into your body, even on extended use. We can argue the whole day about the viability of the .22 LR caliber for survival. However, no one can dispute the fact that it's effective in hunting small games, which is essential if we are talking about long-term survival. Plus, here's something that people don't talk about. The .22 long rifle ammunition is compact, inexpensive, and easy to stockpile. I know because I have a stockpile of .22 long rifle ammo in my garage without the boxes taking up space or weight. This is a significant advantage in a situation where resources may be scarce. Daniel Defense DD-M4 V7. I don't think the Daniel Defense DD-M4 V7 is mentioned enough as a SHTF firearm. I mean, any AR-15 works for tactical, survival, or home defense, but the DD-M4 V7 is arguably the best pound-per-pound AR-15 for its price. Not too premium, but definitely not too cheap either. I find it easy to trust a Daniel Defense firearm, given the company's background in constructing military-grade firearms. Take the DD-M4 V7 for instance. It was designed and developed to meet the demands of professional operators and military guys. It's darn reliable and is accurate enough to sustain prolonged fights. The DD-M4 V7 is chambered in 5.56 NATO, or 223 Remington, and features a 16-inch chrome-lined cold hammer-forged, government profile barrel with a 1-in-7 twist for enhanced durability and accuracy. It's about 32.25 inches long when collapsed and stretches up to 36 inches when fully extended. This AR is not too heavy for a rifle either. At 6.2 pounds, I can say that the DD-M4 V7 is maneuverable and light enough for long walks or extended hunts. Its capacity is 30+1 rounds when fitted with a standard AR-15 mag, and it comes with a free-floating M-lock handguard, an adjustable stock, and a grip that is comfortable enough to accommodate a wide range of shooters, including me. Plus, it gets the flash suppressor, which is another signature feature of Daniel Defense rifles, as well as a 70-75 T6 aluminum upper receiver. The M-lock attachment is also a nice addition since it lets you customize the rifle by tossing incompatible accessories. This adaptability is something I appreciate, but people tend to shrug off. Look, the ability to modify your weapon quickly could actually improve your chances of survival, regardless of the severity of the emergency you're dealing with. Benelli M4. Usually people recommend the likes of Mossberg 500 for a survival shotgun. Well, there's nothing really wrong if you want to pick a Remington or Mossberg shotgun, but if you want something more precise and robust, you should get the Benelli M4. The Benelli M4 was originally designed for the U.S. Marine Corps, and even before it got popularized by the John Wick franchise, the firearm community knows how rugged and reliable this shotgun is. The military-grade construction of this firearm makes it simply ideal for demanding situations and high-stress scenarios. For starters, the M4 is a 12-gauge shotgun and uses a semi-automatic, auto-regulating, gas-operated action, aptly called Ergo. The Argo system uses two stainless steel, self-cleaning pistons located just ahead of the chamber to drive the action, and this one is quite effective in keeping the M4 reliable while requiring minimal maintenance, things that are quite crucial in any SHTF. It lets the M4 handle a wide range of loads without adjustments, so whether it's home defense or hunting, the M4 works really well. It measures around 40 inches long and 18.5 inches for its barrel. Its standard capacity is 5+1 rounds, but with extended mag tubes, you can increase the number of its shots. I'm also impressed by the fact that even with its solid construction, it remains manageable at 7.8 pounds. The M4 also sports great ergonomics that even favor amateur shooters. Its pistol grip and ambidextrous safety ensure you can use this gun for various defensive and survival situations. Thanks for watching. times are tough, but I hope that with these videos, we will be able to plan, prepare, and act accordingly. Take care and be ready at all times. See you in my next videos.